Alright, in this video I would be explaining the best ad placement to use whenever you are running your advert. Now, I know a lot of people make use of automatic placement and some other people make use of manual. Now, many people believe that whenever you make use of automatic placement, that Facebook shows your campaign to the placement that would most likely perform. I actually see this as not the case. Reason because I used to use automatic placement, and after studying numerous campaigns, I found out that Facebook does not set your placement based on which of them would perform better for that campaign. It just delivers it to whichever placement it deems fit. So you can be setting a particular campaign now, and Facebook can decide, say, you know what, 60% of this campaign is going to Instagram feeds, 30% is going to Facebook feeds, the remaining 10% scatters it amongst other feeds. Or you can say, okay, you know what, 50% of this campaign is going to so and so feeds. Now, whenever I now study those placements and see the results that are coming from some of these placements, I found out that whenever you allow Facebook to do the placement for you, it mostly doesn't get results. Now, I know a lot of people would argue this fact, but no problem, no problem. Now, the reason why I said you shouldn't go for automatic and should go for manual is this. Now, just watch this. The total number of Nigerians on Facebook, according to Ad Manager, is 34 million, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, yes, 33 million. Now, when I decide to only focus on Facebook feeds, let's see how many it gives us. When I decide to only focus on Facebook feeds, it should be giving us 27 million. This means that if I decide to use only this placement, 27 million people are likely to see my campaign, which means that this placement, right, has a lot of people on it. This Facebook feed has a lot of people on it. So if I decide to target only Facebook feeds, my campaign will still perform well as compared to using other feeds. Because why? I am channeling all my effort to a feed that majority of people are already aware of, that majority of people can find it easy to see my advert. Now, let me choose Instagram feed only. This is 9.2. So if I decide to choose just Instagram feeds alone, I mean, what is the potential reach? 9.2. It's very clear. It's very clear here. 9.2 potential reach if I'm using only Instagram feeds. But if I'm using only Facebook feeds, what am I having? I am having just I am having 27 million. Now compare 27 million to 9.2 million. So it means if I'm using only Facebook feeds, 27 million people's eyes are already on it, are already ready to see what I want to sell. But when I'm using only Instagram feed, it means only 9.2 eyes will maximally see it. Now, if you now decide, okay, you want to combine both Facebook feeds and Instagram feeds together, I would not advise that. I would not advise that. You know why? Now, here the deal. The way your campaign will perform on Facebook is different from how it will perform on Instagram, right? Now, when you use both Facebook and Instagram feeds, what many people do is the moment they start looking at their campaign, oh, my campaign is not performing, my campaign is this, my campaign is that, don't go to check Could it be your placement that is having the issues? Now, one of the reasons why Facebook advertising is so good is because Facebook has a lot of traffic, 2 billion plus users every day, as compared to Twitter that don't have as much as that. So one of the reasons why Facebook platform is so unique, aside from the fact that the advertising structure is quite good, is the fact that they have enough traffic. Now, when you now decide to use both Facebook feeds and Instagram feeds together, now imagine what happens when 60 or 70% of your campaign goes to Instagram feeds. How do you feel it to perform? Now, I'm not saying that if you have done it in time past that you won't get results. Definitely you get results. But I'm talking in majority of the time. Majority of this thing I just explained to you now. I am not the only one using this technique. I am not a lot of this white guys around campaigns. Many of them uses this. I don't want to start mentioning names, but then Facebook feeds gives the best results. You can argue it anytime you want. Facebook feeds give the best result. If you decide to use this information, fine. If you don't decide to use it, fine. But I just prove it to you that you can see where a large chunk of traffic is on Facebook feeds. Just one placement already has 27 million potential reach, and Instagram feeds alone has just 9.2 million. So the most important, the best thing is to use a feed that you know that okay will give me maximum miles instead of just scattering it amongst different placements everywhere and not being able to really track all of those metrics. I hope you learned something from this video.